Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder.
And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. Strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Travis Shaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Damian Matthews. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He froze him on the fastball there. Damian Matthews goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Alberto Cedeno.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Ademaze. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Ademaze goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Sardinius. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Zaraga. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. In there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Damian Matthews. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Cedeno. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Christian Audemays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kozar is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Right fielder.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Sean Zaraga comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No runs, no hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Ready for another shot now. Keon Broxton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready once again, Jonathan Stark. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Alberto Cedeno, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Christian Ademaze. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, no outs here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Ademaze is retired to kick off the inning. Michael Reed stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Sean Zaraga. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Final lines.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.